Hi. Hello. One day I'll figure out how to start the stream. Yes, hello and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Last time we explored the house of the couple that died in a fire, the family that died in a fire, found out that they have a basement, and the husband is actually still alive, and in that creepy ass mine basement they were doing a Cthulhu cult. And then we followed a painting that made someone insane, and that painting summoned a weird eldritch creature, so we had to destroy the painting, and I believe that's where we left off. Oh, we were also in a mental institution where they are apparently horribly torturing people. Which, is besides the point, but that also happened. Don't know what the connection with that and the Cthulhu cult is yet. But yeah, we were gonna go to the bookstore for something. The shadow turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce, yes. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Yes, that's what we were doing. Looking up why that weapon in particular worked. Following the traces of it. Yes. I remember that. Totally. Trust me. Back to bookseller.
Where's the bookseller?
Dead.
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife, volume 4. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Once again, we find a book lying around and we're just like, yep, this is ours now. Look, I know it's a bookstore, but you can't just take the books. You need to buy them first, or at least, like, borrow them. That looks like a bad position for white. That's a king, that's a king. Are you in check? Yes, you are in check. Pawns are a mess. I can't tell where the game started. Like, right now. I'll take that. Well, it depends where the game started. Might be checkmate. Darkwater History. Harry Campbell, Volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up until then, the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returned to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the Saurus managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Yay. Fuel for my lantern. Also appreciate it. What strange things this guy has in his bookstore. A lot of medicine. What else he got? Another book here.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Its practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretations of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Medicine progression! Woo! Got medicine level 2. Can't see any other thing to interact with here. Oh, never mind. History of Darkwater Volume 2. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the water shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar colors of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, amongst which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Hello? Oh. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that it is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Medicine skills, go!
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of the Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of his work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in a nameless bookstore in Darkwater, could be as much a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. Would you read the book? Gross.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Malleus Bestiarium. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology on which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Cultism progression. Woo. Handbook on anatomy and dissection. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgeries specific to malformations and motor disorders. Give me all that medicine skill! Should be all it is over here. So I
What happened here?
Save. I can look at first. A handbook on anatomy and dissection. The least that can be said about this book is that its title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. Oh.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Strange amulet. The pendant is in the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. Might find out more by researching the bookstore. The Hound. Got an achievement for finding occult items. That's all here, so we do this. Wanna touch the
Let's
safe
start
just
over.
yet?
Where did they break in from?
Oh, here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Got them amateurs. Oh.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
A man who got fucking shot or something. He's injured. Going over here. Oh.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
I failed to manage check again. There's not very much information.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Left his crowbar.
What killed all these animals?
Never even noticed those earlier. Ooh.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
What are you doing here, buddy? Tentacle guy?
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Ooh. Oh! Ugh.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Ooh. Anything has changed over here now? Since we're now in strange eldritch world? Wanna make sure. Don't miss anything. No. Okay. Well. The object. Oh.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Corpus Hermeticum. Written by Hermes Trismegistus. Translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Coppelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. This volume is a part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't have to.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this? Another volume by Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
I assume this is a hint for something else.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
File. Hell yeah. Ooh. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion, hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips off to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, apparently. Use with caution. Nope. I found these sleeping pills in the bookshop. Does the book suffer from insomnia? Everyone here does. We haven't found a single person that doesn't.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds his memoirs, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in the plane of reality are still in this plane of reality in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combines in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that the reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask it to deliver its content to safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that it represents, and you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. Anything else we can interact with nearly now, or is it only those?
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. The rubies and sapphires make up a specific motive. Also, this one you don't nap. It only take books away from people. The only thing you steal. Oh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Where can I listen to cylinders? What do we have to listen to cylinders?
Things are not looking good.
True. It was also my assumption, but I wasn't sure.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Goblet?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling,
The White
and
Queen
my
is
will
dead.
strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so...
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Do we have it somewhere shortened what the messages say so I don't have to keep reading it or listening to it? No. I read it a lot. Charles Hawkins. Mary Colvin. Francis Sanders. Dr. Furler. Irene Sanders. Oh, my my sanity has quite a few hits. What was my sanity right now? Shaken. Neat. Great. You only need 6 CP to get investigation maxed out. So listen to the first one again, I guess.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine...
The Chalice of
gold.
Knowledge.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The Queen has little protection.
You mean the Queen? Is that the Queen? Is that what the Queen looked like? So the King is already gone? I don't see the King. Well, if that's the... It's that the White Queen. I'm getting distracted.
The
So,
Chalice of
and
Knowledge.
specifically says the red one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is also supposed to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 red ones. So can we go? Do we? What kind of combination do we need for the save? I assume 1 to 9. Yeah. So I would assume this one would be 5. And I assume the next one is a chess game, which specifies the queen every time, I believe, right?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, I don't know what he wants here. Does he want the... What does he want? Does he want the position of the queen? But I can't tell where the position of anything is right now. I mean, we can guess from the pawns, but... The pawns are in a very strange position, so they were likely going either that way or that way. But that is the difficult part now. So you are either at... Oh, the numbers were... I mean, that one is the king then, right? Is that the king? I assume so, because it
The
talks
Queen
about
has
Queen.
little protection.
Oh, the Queen has no protection. The Queen is gonna fucking die. In fact, it might even be impossible in that position to get them away from damage. So assuming this is the king, and this is black's direction, I just need to pull up a chessboard really quickly. Or rather, since I'm fucking at it, I'll just pull on a chess puzzle for myself. This would be... So this is 8. That would be 6. No, 5. The queen should be on b5, right? Should be. Yeah, it's on b5. I don't know, I didn't just look this way. This would be way easier. Just 5b. Cool. So I'm gonna say the next number is 5. Well, that doesn't sound great. In fact, the number would be 5 because the previous one was already 5. So I'm probably wrong with whatever the fuck I'm doing here, honestly. I don't know what this wants from me.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
9. We look for 9.
Drake talked about a particular
8.
volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was...
I
What
wanna
did
read all
Drake
of them.
say about this collection? Drake talked about a... So these are the
Yeah.
volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally arrived when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology. Yeah, cool. So the only thing this really tells us is 9. So is the last one 9? I really don't think I got this right. Yeah, I did not. Like, we got 3 clues. One of them is about... I mean, one of them speaks specifically of the rubies of the chalice, which are 5 rubies. And one of them just speaks of the volume 9, and there's nothing in the volume that would tell me anything else.
I finally
So I think
understood
this
that
is
we
the one
were
I
only
have wrong.
pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
The Queen has little protection.
Yeah, it sure does, but... What could it be about then? The number of white pieces? Ah, it was 3 for some reason. Maybe because it's 3 pieces that are still protecting the queen? I have no clue what the answer to that was, but I guessed it. I got the other 2 right. I didn't go with the other 2, even though they also really easy. The chess one confused me. Yeah, occultism. As long as it's not written in Bolivian, or however you pronounce that. Ooh. It is, maybe. We are magical. We are the witch. Bad to read that book without the pendant, though. Very bad. You need to learn more about Lovecraft, Mega. I hope that was it. We're Westlight Institute. We're back here. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller safe to find what the letter and Simon Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lies inside. Is it visibly attracted by the detective? When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Human skin? Is that fucking Necromonicon? Oh, did we just casually find a Necromonicon?
Dr. Colden,
Casually.
this man's condition is deteriorating.
Oh, Dr.
What
Colden.
says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I
Oh,
can
wait,
do.
a woman.
Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Examine a porker. Oh.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
I have no clue what you're talking about, lady.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Ah, great. Wonderful, that's what we like to see. Oh, we got sleeping pills.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm
No.
not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you
Something
examine
funny.
his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No.
Yes.
Can't
No.
you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has
He's
something
pregnant.
inside him that shouldn't
Male
be there.
pregnancy.
We should operate on him at once.
Dr.
Preg.
Fuller said not
Call
to worry.
Crunch, he's an
The
expert.
edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these
Your
sticky
child.
rings growing at his fingertips.
Are you the baby?
What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll
Not
find an
Mpreg.
explanation.
He is the
You have
Mpreg.
to.
He is the child. He is the baby. He's
I
birthing
see
himself.
signs of hypodermoclysis.
I'm an
but he's
expert
still
doctor.
Dehydrated.
Play.
When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that
Becoming a
doesn't
fish.
explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean?
He's very
Don't
soft.
tell me you
His
believe in
limbs are
extraterrestrials.
very soft.
No. This poor man is
Becoming
from
a
our
cephalopod.
world, all right. But his body is
Head foot.
undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply
foot.
can't cope.
Where could he have gotten
Cephalopod.
such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
I saw your
Your
face, mate.
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Turning him
I've
into a
seen
monster.
Suction cups on his
He's becoming a
fingers,
cephalopod.
his falling body temperature, His
Cephalopod.
dehydration.
Head foot.
Had I only read the report,
He's
you
a head
know
foot.
what I would have concluded,
A
Doctor.
head foot.
Do I?
A cephalopod.
Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's
Thank
no
you, Salmonella,
longer
for
human.
teaching me what head foot means.
These are the attributes of
What cephalopod means.
an
Well,
animal.
it means head foot.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod,
Yes!
perhaps?
Head foot.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent
becoming a
worries for
squid
this
like
man
Cthulhu.
that have you overreacting.
For this man
Which is
and the others whose
Cthulhu,
medical
a squid, or
files
an
you've been
octopus.
hiding.
Oh,
I have
he's
to
a tentacle
protect my
creature. He's a
discovery.
cephalopod. Sometimes
These people
cephalopod.
owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In
Dr.
the
Fuller
meantime,
is
take
fucking
care of your own
weird.
patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
I murdered
Is
this
that
guy.
a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I cancelled him on Twitter. Looking around for hidden files? What? I
Oh,
guess.
that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
Implying he even wrote
I'd rather not
bad
think about
stuff
that.
down.
I'm counting on your
Maybe he just
discretion.
has good memory.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
I want to go to his office.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Yes, same. I agree.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
Exactly.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
You got this, lady. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but you know, I'm doing my.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
The fuck is hay fever?
Ah, the whaling station.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's
I am
the
doctor.
old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Okay. Can I talk with all of these people? No, at least not you.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Can you please talk in terms that I can understand? I did not go to medical college or any medical
What is the
school.
boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
We have a lot of people here that just cannot sleep. In general on this entire island. Hello, lady. Oh, I can't talk with you. I just couldn't fucking see it because it's so bright. It doesn't stand out well.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Yes, I'm here to
This
do my job.
patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight.
Okay, what the fuck is
We
this
haven't been
douche?
able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Okay.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
I am Dr. Man.
His binds
Dr.
left
Woman.
bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do
Professional
with this
doctor.
patient?
Has been mistreated. I don't know what more we can do to keep I don't know. I don't know.
You've given him adequate care. There's nothing else we can do.
You sure?
Positive. Just make sure he doesn't lose any more weight.
Well, you're the doctor after all.
Sorry, buddy, I tried, but I'm not a doctor. Game is not telling me what I need to
Intoxication
prescribe.
from breathing organic vapors. Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file described the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Further added a handwritten note. He recommends her to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Oh no! Don't be taken down there.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, Mrs. Sanders is not moving. She might just be dead. Are you doing your job? Hopefully.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we
Me
haven't
too.
heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I
It's
have
fine.
good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor.
You're welcome. I did a
We'll
great
wait
job.
for
I'm
her
a
to wake
wonderful
up.
doctor.
We've been here since
I
this
got an
morning,
achievement
so
for
it
healing
won't
all
make
the
a difference.
patients. Finally, I did my job. I'll get some food. I mean, we healed all the patients. The achievement just told me so, so I deserve some food, right?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
That is a good way to do it. If you make sure that everybody eats the same food, it means it's more difficult to
No, you
feed
pulled
some
my
of them
leg.
worse.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
What?
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
What are you talking about?
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a
Mrs.
while.
Sanders didn't look healed.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
I mean, which one was Mrs. Sanders again? She was... Can I interact with this guy as well, by the way? I can.
Chronic insomnia,
Yep.
like half the island.
Finally, my kind of island. Everyone has fucking insomnia. She was the one over here. She looks good. Oh, Mrs. Sanders. Wait, no, that's this one. Yeah, she is not moving whatsoever. Mrs. Sanders is fucking dead. She is not fine. Yeah, you have a point there. What you're talking about, the old mother. Why is my OBS streaming time frozen? I hope with not streaming
Everybody
time,
says
but
it.
my
She's a
recording time.
witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
What's this?
It's
It's so
temperamental,
unfair.
if I understand correctly.
Water.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the
Do a better
water
job
was
then.
once again shut off this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in
I
that
had
case,
to bother Mrs.
you
Donovan
can't do a good
again,
job.
giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time.
I know
So
where the
every
key
time
is.
the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled
where
the
the key is.
problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
You got this, Elizabeth. Where's the boiler room?
Everybody says it.
Over there.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What
God, there's so much to explore here. We're gonna go everywhere. We're gonna be here for the next hour. Probably not for that long, but especially when there's rooms with absolutely nothing to investigate, it appears. Oh, there's something here. The Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the references authorities are listed. Hello, nurse.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay, yeah, you are a witch. Good to know. Maybe that girl has. Maybe Elizabeth has a fucking point. Hi. Hi. Surgical ward. Storage room.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Yeah, just leave.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Friend! What was your name? Bradley? Friend Bradley?
Ethan.
No.
Marie,
Bradley!
What are
Ethan
you doing
Bradley.
here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
What
You're
Bradley?
not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yes.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
We know you, Bradley.
trust you.
Your best friend.
I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It
That's
seems
why they
stupid,
have
I know.
insomnia.
They're terrible.
They all get
Actually,
nightmares from the
you're
Eldritch
not the only one.
stuff.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out.
You maybe not say that in
Everyone
front of
Darkwater is
patients.
suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Bye, best friend.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Because we're busy. Now we're busy.
Dr. Colden.
Shut up. Yes, that is my name. Thank you for reminding me in case I forgot.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll be going.
I guess I'll need something from her
This
later.
man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Isn't Edward... The strange search complete and detailed treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Wasn't Edward Pierce... Yeah, Edward Pierce is us. It is, well, normally us.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Been all of here already. Been in there. Been not in there.
Dr. Colden?
Yes, that is my name. Medical and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book aimed at the wide public demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of the century. Sure. Allow me for some drugs.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Oh, we don't have drugs, sorry. Uomo delinquente. This follow scientific work by Casari Colombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of the study and the accuracy of the demonstration can deceive an uninformed reader. Deceive? Oh no.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
That is quite bad considering we are apparently lacking medicine. Oh, hi lady.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
You do though.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. Sorry. Been in there already.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yeah, we can.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
God, must
Nobody goes into
you're so
Dr.
annoying.
Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
God, you're a witch. Ah.
Everybody says it. Everything all right? Thank God.
Come.
I'm trying. Sometimes I imagine
Courage.
Thank you.
Okay. In that case, we'll go over there. We'll take the boiler room key. We go into the boiler room. We turn on the. We do the water, so that Elizabeth will go fucking mad.
The key to the boiler room.
Then
All I
she
have
will
to do
distract
is
the
shut off the
Donovan.
water and
Right.
hope Donovan takes the bait.
Big brain thinking. Trust.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay, there goes my plan then. I need a tool. How the fuck do I get a tool? Oh, maybe here. I wasn't allowed to go into here before. Yeah! Monkey wrench. Oh, there's more here apparently though. No? The green question mark came back, which would imply that there was more there, but nope. Guess not. Use tool. This woman too weak to pull, apparently. This woman does not have her strength maxed out like... I didn't either, to be fair, but...
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
Yes.
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Sorry, Elizabeth. Well, I'm not really sorry. I need to use you, but... Go, 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 go. She doesn't notice me. I'm stealthing. My stealth stat is clearly way too high.
Mrs. Donovan?
Oh,
I'm
who's here
busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
At
now? Going
last,
here now.
the missing files must be hidden here.
We'll find.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay, these turn these two. Oh, no, 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 no.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Anything else here, or did I just...
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Study of the Stendhal syndrome, in particular where mental illness subjects study mental disorders linked to an exposure of works of art. Sarah Hawkins interview. This cylinder was hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalyst sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Oh wait, I still have to search the office though. Not done yet. Apparently, apparently we're listening to it here. Apparently we can't even wait until we're somewhere else.
Number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Something here. There we go.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Nature of what she calls the mythos.
Burnt shoe.
Why is Ethan on medication?
You two talking, you two having a good
Why
talk.
does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Eldritch abilities. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. Not my
The poor
alcoholic drink.
souls
Not
downstairs
alcoholic.
are not Fuller's
We're not doing
only
alcoholism
subjects.
just yet. Maybe later.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
The fuck is James?
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
He knows about the basement.
I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
Why do we have a body up here?
About the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain
I am the corpse.
in plain sight.
Corpse simulator. Okay. Oh,
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
a partially burnt shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins. Now Dr. Fuller is probably gonna be here? No? I would assume so. Let's see
I
you later,
must go
12.
back to the basement.
Go down into the psychiatric wing. Where is that? Where are the stairs down? Here? Make sure to close the door. It's high security. We don't want anyone wandering down here. This looks horrible. This place is horrible. Just this looks horrible. Like, what do you do in there? As long as we don't get attacked by gas this time, because that's what happened last time I was here. No, not this way. Which door do I take? Okay, this one. Hi, Dr. Fuller.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh no. We got drugged. Is that what was happening, like, recently? Oh, who are you?
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh, gun on Drake. I thought he was dead. We kept hearing of him as if he was dead.
Filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
I'm a killer. We're not good. We're not good enough for either of those.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Yes.
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
No, what do you mean, master occultism? How was I supposed to have that by now? My occultism is like level 2 or 3. How was I supposed to have it mastered?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we?
Hey,
Whose life did the Necronomicon
What's this,
choose
the
to show
Necronomicon?
you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Friend.
You might need my help.
Sure.
All right. All right.
Friend.
I might need you after all.
Perfect.
More
Let's
friend
meet
always
later at
good.
the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Not like someone allowed to have
Thank
this
you,
guy
Doc.
as my friend. Is this guy nice enough to be my friend? If we're even still there. Crap. Whee! Chapter 9. Caught in a trap, fall into Fuller's trap. Achievement. Riverside Institute. The book projected peers into the body of Dr. Colden. Detective watched. He also says, no, he's a good friend. Detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experimental Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Damn, we're a great detective. We're breaking into someone's place. We're supposed to find out crime, not do crime. But I guess, you know, crime is funny. So, don't do crime, kids.
I pray
Even though
that
there shouldn't be any
Colden
kids
is
here.
really here. And alive.
Ah. Yeah. Can I max out investigation yet? Did I get the... Yeah! Okay. We have maxed out spot hidden and investigation. I know what to go for next. Probably psychology. Diary of the Passer's Wife, Volume 1. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries
Old
earlier.
diary. The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
But it's correct, so why is it closed?
What the... Fuller, too.
Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping to find slumber. Man, imagine we would we would do it with like all the books, and would just take all of them with me. Would you read the book? Of course, I will always read strange books that warn me not to read them. Malleus Bestiarium. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I'd never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. That's the exact same text I've already read. I realized that. I don't know why I did. Read it again. Occultism 3! Let's go. Turning more and more insane.
How old is Fuller, really?
Good point. It's 1849. What year are we playing this game in? I don't even fucking know.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Selfie. Oh! What do you mean?
No! No!
Another monster.
My God. What is happening to me?
I don't know. We just got summoned into strange eldritch realm. Oh. There it is, another room.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened?
Got a different lamp.
Something has changed, but what?
Did we restock our medicine? Oh. One more delinquent. Memento. This side of cycle. We already read that. But this time we just get the book properly because we're actually here this time. Does that mean we can go around and collect all the books that we have seen before? Just like in the vision? Because we've seen these already. We've seen those in the vision. Oh, we've never been in this room because this room was getting cleaned. There's nothing there now. I don't remember where all the books were. There's something else here. I think something. This is where the cephalopod guy was. Can't go past into the next room where all the other patients were. We're missing something here, clearly. Where though? What are we missing? Can go in here now. It's like one of the the two major differences is that the fact that area is open now and that this is accessible, but I'm not seeing any item I could pick up here that would help me. Can't go that way. Can we go back somewhere? Oh. Oh, there's two kinds of lamps. There's a blue lamp and there's a red lamp. So maybe this lamp will show me something else. That does. We have quite a magical lamp. We need to go in there, but we don't have what we need to go in there yet, so we need to find the next... Oh. I just refilled our lamp, okay. Oh, we can't go in there yet. What if we take this? Can we go in there now? Or can open the door? Okay. So we need to switch between the Eldritch realm and the normal realm. Normal-ish realm. The red and the blue. Now that that door is open, we can go back. Grab the other lamp. This is open now. So we can go in here and we can probably find the sigil I'm looking for. Which is... There's another door here. Damn it. Nothing else here. Okay, so we do this. Oh, this one actually teleported me this time? Okay, okay, okay. We're now inside here, which is where we wanted to be. Now we reveal this icon.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Which we can now use to dissolve this wall. Why is this pointing me here? Oh, it's pointing me to there. Oh. I have to hurry a little bit. The lamp does actually have fuel that slowly goes down. We cannot go through here. So let's go with fuel really quickly, which does happen over here. Okay, this is accessible now though. Oh. Creature here and I don't know where. I found symbol, so it's fine.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I can open this. Need to go to there. There. Professor of Book of Medical Sciences. Neat. Oh, fuck. We can't get in there. It's Fuller's office. Well, what happens if we black out? Assume we'll get killed. Oh! I was right! Okay, we can take this one now. We need a way into Fuller's office right now, which is... there a door we can open? Oh, there's a door here. So this is the way we go to get into Fuller's office. Which is where we started this thing, but you know, apparently we want to get in here again. But now in the Ghost, the Eldritch, well, I don't know what the fuck this realm would be called. Usually this is our investigation realm, but we're just sort of here now for the fun of it, I don't know. So we go grab this. One all the way over there. Hi, friend. I saw you. For some reason, I had a quite delayed reaction to you. I don't know. Still scared me. I'm weak. Sorry. Okay, now we are allowed to open that, but we're also allowed to open this. They're just for exploration. Yeah, this is just for exploration purposes. We were here before. I don't know if there's a secret here or not. It might be, there might not be. Could be a secret here, but I don't remember a door that we... There was one here we couldn't open, but we can just walk through here now. I believe we've been everywhere that was blocked off. It was just those two walls, and those just seem to lead to areas we've been to before, so... I guess it's just in case you've missed one of the books.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Yeah, well, apparently we're not gonna really question what the fuck just happened there. Hopefully Dr. Colden is still alive, because we're a bit late. That looks great. Great. Welcome back. We're back in the hunt. We're back in the evil within.
What's going on? It never ends.
It'll end. It'll end eventually. Oh. Oh, we find ourselves.
Damnation. That's me.
He looked me in the room, I filled with water, it's very crazy, crazy. He put me in the room, I filled with water, it's crazy, crazy. He put me in the room, I filled with water, it's crazy, crazy. He wants to put me in the room, I filled with water, it's crazy. Oh, hi, who are you?
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Oh, you're dead.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
We're going batshit insane, mate. And I'm enjoying it. I don't know how I didn't
Please
hear
take a
that.
seat and be quiet,
Oh, no,
Mr.
never mind.
Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh yeah, she's very dead. Yep, dead.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Oh.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Are we doing it? No. Oh! Cold? Huh? Where was she? Is she one of the fakes? Because we've seen at least one person die and just be back as a person. Is that one of you? Is that a fake Colden? Like the real one? Well, one of them is obviously dead. I assume that's the real one, especially since we saw a vision from her. It said it's too late for her. Yeah. Where are we going now? Oh, we got the wet lamp back. I have no clue what's going on. The painting? She was here. That looks like us. But she's dead, so that picture should have been painted before we came here. She knew. Who would have thought that the girl with visions would have seen a bit of the future? Who would have thought? Oh, yep, it is us. Hi. Oh no. Or is she still alive? What was her name again? Elizabeth Hawkins? I don't remember what. She was a Hawkins, yeah. Oh, you look like Hawkins. Oh, Sarah Hawkins. Sorry, not Elizabeth. Sarah.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
What's that? What is that? The toy. We pick that up in the mansion from the child?
Sarah.
Find Sarah Hawkins. Achievement.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Yeah, I agree. Valid SAN requirements. What the fuck does that mean?
I have seen the same color.
Oh.
It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale
Oh, sanity
copy.
requirements.
A discarded spawn.
As long as I'm insane enough, I
Do
get
you
insane.
know what it was?
Probably it's
Tell
gonna
me.
drive me more insane.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
I don't know if she's talking about the husband
It
guy.
was in
But
your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Your visions revealed me.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way.
You're so
Follow
fast.
me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
What? We have a gun. We could probably defeat these guys, but you know. Because they clearly don't have guns.
Okay.
Oh, convenient that this door is has a barricade.
The machine. It's
The machine.
green, the decaying one.
The what?
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for
Turns
that.
you into a cephalopod.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Should have just given her sleeping pills. We found plenty of them, and then just she falls asleep, and then we carry her around. Like, although our strength stat is not high enough for that, I assume. So you know. Oh. Elevator here. Okay, turn the thingy. Can't say anything else. Do we need a tool as well?
I'd be better off finding a tool.
We need a tool.
Perfect.
Found a tool. We broke it.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
That foot? No. Child.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You go, Queen.
My wife.
No. She's a strong, independent woman.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
Oh.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Damn, the scene tries to be more dramatic than it... Well, the scene doesn't seem as dramatic as it should be.
Nobody tells me what to do.
The music is not dramatic enough. Oh. Bonk him! Stab him! Poke him! Ow. Oh. Hello.
No! Why
No.
should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Good point.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
No.
But her identity, her power is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She's weak. Physically and
Yeah,
mentally.
doctor.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
Well, if she's not feeble, she could help me out a little
Sarah
bit
has
here.
been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult
No, you had a
will
whole-
always be
I've had it for
here,
ages.
waiting
Huh.
for her.
Then
I mean,
we
it's,
get
it's
rid
a
of its
V-Void.
members.
It's not a professional VTuber model.
Out of your league,
Those are
detective.
expensive as fuck.
They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Ah. Ah. How are you doing? Been like a year since last time. I'm doing good. Yeah, just, I mean, a bit exhausted from recent exams and project going on. My end of apprenticeship approaching, but otherwise I'm doing good. And you? How you doing? I'll say it has been a while. Aww. He did love her in his own fucked up way. Up! Now he's dead. Where did we find an axe? Where did we get the axe from? Well, your husband is dead. Teehee. Well, at least I hope he's dead. He is a weird cephalopod monster, so maybe he's still alive. Who knows at this point? Chapter 9 Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wives have revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Doing good, kept going forward with all the trans stuff and mostly going when to be fully set with my girlfriend before sex change, name change. Why not with her place with chilling? Yay! That sounds good.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
Oh,
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back.
no, don't, no.
Anything.
That is bad. Considering that you have influence from the myth, that's
My
bad.
work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Damn, not a good husband.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
That's a dangerous lamb. The child? What's going on with the child? Oh. Okay, but how did Sarah survive and the child die? Sarah is there, she can carry him. Did she forget him? Did she leave him behind? Oh, no, she was saved by the groundskeeper, but the child was already in the fire, I guess. Not the child. No. That thing still has a lot of color considering it got burned.
Come on. It's over now.
Was burning. Also, the fact that the thing is still standing is impressive, but it still has colors. And whoever made that toy, it's like seriously high production value. Seriously, who made that toy? Why is it still colorful after being in a fucking house fire? Hello. Creature called itself a Leviathan apparently, which is probably Cthulhu, but apparently you're not supposed to say the name of it, so Leviathan it is. At least I would assume it's Cthulhu, considering the game is called Call of Cthulhu. But you know, I wouldn't know.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce.
Still don't
I'm
know
just
if you're the
worried
real
about
Bradley.
Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
He doesn't have the truth, buddy.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it?
What do you mean?
If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
Bradley,
I'm
don't
sorry.
do this to us. We're good friends.
Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I
Yeah,
swear I'll
it's
shoot
Fuller.
him.
I'll
What
shoot
do
him with
say,
you.
Pierce?
Yeah!
Get me?
No, fuck that. Fuller will. I want to say Fuller will pay the price, but
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller
yeah,
will not the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny?
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit
No,
of a
I'm
nutcase
sorry.
now.
I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll
Going
take care of
walking
it
insane.
myself.
I'm trying to apply for the
We
cult.
must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley.
Applying for cult
Sarah
membership.
is still in danger
Sure, they have
as
good
long as the
healthcare.
cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Yeah, we're clearly the bestest of friends. Sorry for partially being responsible for the death of one of your really good friends, or maybe even someone you had a love interest in. Wasn't me though, wasn't me. We could go over here still.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Ah. Sure. I don't know why we can do this, but sure. Wonder what's going on here this time.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Probably,
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
probably trying to call out the creature and banish him. Hey, we passed the cold test check.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Cause God forbid women have hobbies, man. God forbid.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Huh?
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Okay, so she was messing with the occult and Charles was trying to stop her? Oh. Failed incantation. More shit for my... How is my sanity by now? How is it? Psychotic! There is a secret, a forgotten secret. So old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes, or whispering during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We are not sheltered of permanence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. He speaks to others of us with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Yeah, we'll just go completely fucking apeshit. I think that's funnier. Sure, we could play this a bit more carefully and make sure that we don't go batshit insane. But really, do we really want to play it safe? Do we want to be sane? In real life, yes, but in this game, do we Do we need sanity? What would we need sanity for? We don't need sanity. Sanity is unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary. We can go wish we a little bit of insanity never hurt anybody. Can we do anything here by now? Because last time we were here, we could not attack with anything because we just immediately ended up in the chase scene. Nope, still nothing here. Great. Maybe one day. Oh, they boarded up this. There was a hole in the fence there that we used to jump down one time. Fix it. We're not leaving. We have shit to do here. Over there, but you know, gotta explore first. Gotta see if there's anything else that changed. It's closed off. Can we go back into the basement? We can? Yeah, first let's see if anything else here has changed. It hasn't. This also here, but it's also wrong. Still go into the basement, go into the basement, go into the basement. Ah, no.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Aww. We don't get to go to the cult again. I'm trying to apply for membership. I want to be part of the cult. Let us praise Cthulhu together. Yes! This will affect your destiny. Too fucking bad. Give me alcohol. 1, 2. Does it actually have a... Is this a negative or a positive effect for our, like, sanity? Because it definitely has an effect on our sanity since it says it will affect destiny, but... Ah, fuck yeah. God bless alcohol. Did our sanity go down? No, we're still psychotic. We're still goddamn psychotic. Okay.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Hey, Sarah.
Good. Sarah
Drake.
doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
We did allow
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah.
We can have Drake.
I will be in
Drake's
Charles
chill.
Hawkins' office.
Tell me more about the occult. Okay, I'll come talk with you later.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
You and Drake after something. You feel guilty. There's a cult on
I
Darkwater.
saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society.
Yeah.
I must get you out of its reach.
No, I want to join
know how
it.
dangerous they can be to me.
Let me join it.
But first, there's the Wanderer.
The Wanderer?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
This will affect your destiny.
Thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me.
Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Yeah. That's all? New object, new shed. What else have we? Oh god, there's so much here. I want to read all of this. Sleeping cultist. The Hound. High Priest. We haven't seen this guy yet. A call cannot be made with a guide. The guide does not have to see or hear. He's fully committed to the cause of the Great Old One that he serves. He will find the Oracle. He will pursue the Truth Seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe. When the stars align and the day awakening arise, he will call his place and lead the call. Not much to read here. Cthulhu! McGrath, Cthulhu, Rally, Ragnall from Vertagen. What was it in his house at Lake Valley? Lee Cthulhu like sleeping or something? I don't know. I don't remember the exact phrase. Okay, I'll go talk to Drake. He's in Charles's office. Yeah, Charles. His name was Charles, I believe. Would that be the one that Elizabeth did the ritual in? Is that? Yeah, that's his office, right? This one. No? Which one is Charles's office? Oh wait, Charles's office is the one downstairs. That's the one over there. Hello.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet.
Yeah.
The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
The Elder Sign.
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Yeah.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested
Yeah,
in my precious
insanity.
book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better.
Oh, so it's a copy and you still made it with human skin. Great.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Yeah.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from.
The painting is a portal. What if there's no more painting?
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
Yeah, he said no.
I sense your sarcasm,
Oh,
but
he
it
does.
does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another
Hell yeah.
one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful
I am a
protection,
believer.
able
Which
to
is not
repel
insane
very
enough. Yep,
ancient
apparently.
forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it.
What if
I
I
don't
want to
want
keep
it to disappear again.
Let's keep my sanity. Sketch of a bust. Yeah. We're looking for a bust. Apparently. Let's look downstairs first, then we go upstairs. Oh, there's busts here. No. No. Not any of those. Can't see any more busts here. So I guess we're going up. Any more busts? You're hanging in there, Bradley. Pal your pal. No. Is there a door here? I think it looks like a door. Will we ever be allowed to go in there? Bust. Hello, looking for a bust. Any bust in here? Ah, yeah, of course. Get a character point. Okay, I know that one. That's the one over there. We walk past that one just now. I'll look for a bust. This one. Yeah. It was physically impossible to open this box before then. It was just
is the amulet that Drake
not possible. This amulet is engraved with the elder sign. Drake calls it the key of Relia. Relia. He firmly believes that the artifact is of great power. Up. Lay your hands on Algernon Drake's treasure. And we go back to him. We got 2 character points for this. But the game is still abbreviating. It is not listening to me when I tell it that we should not be abbreviating character points. It is a bad thing to do. We go back over here. Can I keep the amulet? I would rather keep it. I feel like it'll keep me sane. Oh, what's my sanity going? Oh, no, never mind. We're still psychotic.
Ah, it's you again.
No, I'm not insane enough. Please.
That's all I wanted to know.
All
Okay, we. Is there a way how we can get more insane? We need slightly more insanity. How do we go a little bit more insane? Is there anything here we can use? There's only 2 people we can talk with, and I've went to everywhere. We can talk. We're able to talk with Bradley again. Let's talk with Bradley again. Bradley, we need your help. Please make me more insane. I need that insanity requirement.
I prefer to be alone.
Fuck! No! Please. Can I do anything else to reduce my sanity further? I wanna go more insane. Where's the switchfoot dagger? We have so many books, goddamn. We stole so many books. Yeah, touch this thing. He told us not to touch it, so touch it. Can we leave? No, okay, no, like, it gave us an option before earlier to at least interact with the door. But nope, we're no longer allowed to leave. I want the full insanity ending, but I assume we need the sign for that. And we cannot keep it because we're not insane enough.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I'm sure the insanity thing would have let us keep it.
Do that. It's you again.
I don't know, we can still do it.
All
So if we manage to go more insane, we will be able to do it still. As long as we're still in this chapter by then. But I assume we're gonna leave this place now, considering she's here.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes, Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
Oh, yeah.
You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
He's mean. Don't like him. So mean. Ignore me. I had chest open and I was quickly distracted. Can't figure out how to do the puzzle. Darkwater Police Station! With the help of Algernon and Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covered her. If Painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. We got arrested. I mean, we did murder a guy, which is maybe justified that we are getting arrested, even if it wasn't self-defense, but you know. Still murder.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
He's in no
With
position
all
to
the
lecture.
liquor that is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition, do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that. You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Look, alcohol is
I would
different.
like to point out that it is you, not me, who is behind bars.
There are things going
Well,
on right now
from my
that are
perspective,
so
you're
much
behind
more
bars.
serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So
So,
what's going on that
you know.
I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
So you're threatening
I
me
have
with
no
torture.
doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
There's no way we can get out of here unless we use our strange ghost power. Oh.
The truth.
My wife.
We meet at last.
Who's there?
Are you Cthulhu? Don't drown me! God fucking that. Can you at least turn me into a cephalopod first so I can breathe?
I am the one men named Leviathan.
Are you Cthulhu?
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge.
Cheap ears. Yay.
Which I came to share with you, human.
Well, we are drowning, so could you please...
Struggle.
Well, I'm not struggling, but I am drowning.
You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Are you Cthulhu or is Leviathan a different creature in the mythos? Okay.
Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse.
What rare characteristics?
The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Is it... the name who I keep forgetting? Fuck yeah! Meet! Accept the Revelations achievement.
The very object of your quest. I'll let you see
What's the name again?
But do not forget.
Can I check?
Your fate.
I assume it's Hawkins. Mrs. Hawkins.
Our paths shall
Forgot her
cross
first name
again,
again.
Truth Seeker.
Keep forgetting her name. Is she the Oracle?
You know the risk, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Oh. We are Sarah now. We have become
Algernon,
women.
come back!
Drake just fucked off. He did not want to deal with my shit.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
I assume that's Cat over there. Could either be Cat or it could be
No way back.
Colden.
How many are there?
I mean, how many? I've only seen a single person. Why are they not wearing the cultist robes? Are these not part of the cult? Sorry. Oh, painting. Crown Shambler. Ugh. Hate sneezing. Oh, it's Cat, yeah. And Drake.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend. But it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Hi, Shambler. Eat your food, enjoy your meal. Just don't eat me. It's fine, he was a criminal.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly! Come with me!
Be quiet, mate. To examine us. This might break at some point, but...
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Yeah, you fucked up majorly.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Ah.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Why are you wearing the amulet now?
How can I
thought I
find
was
them?
supposed to wear it.
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect.
What?
Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Find destroy
The
glyphs.
first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Found it.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
Ah.
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back.
Is a Shambler the Wanderer? Protective barrier, right?
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Apparently I do. What's in there?
Where is it?
Oh!
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to
That's fine. Everything
The
is fine.
symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm looking very closely, my guy. No! What is my lamp brightness for? I don't even know. That slows him down. Does he disappear without a lamp? Yeah. The lamp is not for making him disappear. The lamp is for slowing him down.
I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing the entire time. I've been walking this.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Slow down, idiot. I see there, buddy.
Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this painting.
Get banished, you fool! Use the painting. Ah! Gotcha, buddy. Banish a creature and save Drake's life doing it. Yay! Got 2 achievements for that.
Do you hear something?
I don't know what the fuck I did.
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Where's your amulet?
It's too late.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Vertagen. Vertagen! I agree, vertagen. Yeah, vertagen! I don't remember what vertagen means. I knew at one point. I don't know anymore. Just a word that keeps in my mind from that when we live here. Darkwater Police Station. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon and Drake, managed to permanently drive the dimensional shaper back at the end of a fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth.
Sarah
This letter.
Why did she do it? Damn it.
What would have happened if we would have said no to the knowledge? Would we have still
Did
gotten
our
that vision?
guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
The bar?
This is only the beginning.
Wait, why are you helping the bar?
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan.
You know what's going on at the bar, right?
Nice and warm till I get back.
Them co-op cops.
Stupid. Don't you
Oh, it's
understand?
probation. Who cares about probation? Alcohol is good.
Those goddamn idiots.
Take a quick sip of my drink, just to ensure that my throat stays appropriately lubricated. Lubricated? Hydrated. I guess it works as lubrication for the throat, doesn't it? Just water. Ah! Leviathan!
Seeker,
Welcome back.
I find you again.
Hi.
As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world,
Will it allow me to go to bars like you?
perceptions change.
I would not. I don't want to become a cephalopod, but I will accept being able to go to iron bars or steel bars, probably. Well, not iron.
As they truly are.
Fuck yeah! I can't read any of the. I pick eeny, meeny, miny, moe, the you. I don't have a choice.
Follow the path of the
Well, I guess because I already accepted the wisdom earlier, so it's just. So if there's an event to show that we're going insane, we no longer have the free will to say no. Someone is drowning. Why is it Shambler here?
The same stuff, Detective. Fighters, survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Who? Who did you just shoot? Who was that?
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream.
No, Bradley!
Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered.
Giving birth to a cephalopod. That cephalopod being you.
Darkness, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive.
Not Bradley. Bradley deserves better.
That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Just don't resist. Just be like me. Give in to the voice.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation.
Probably your doom, considering that I'm going batshit insane right now. I'm giving in to the Leviathan. Who might be Cthulhu, who might not be Cthulhu, I don't know. So far, whenever we've seen the Leviathan, there's been surprisingly little tentacles going on. We're back in our office. Ah, now we're back to one vision. Who are we seeing a vision of this time? Of Cat!
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
Idiots.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West. And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
I don't think it can, but...
It's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
Should I trust these two?
They're scared as shit.
What's more frightening than me?
Good question. The captain?
It's just a misunderstanding. Anyone can make a mistake. Shut up.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Release our friends, you bunch of pickaroos. Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they
Yeah, killing a cop is usually not the greatest choice. Because the cops are usually upset about that.
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Cops might not be the
Quieten
greatest
these
people, but they will
lunkheads
usually still
down
care
before
about
I
other
shiv the
cops.
lot of them.
I'll
Other
take care
corrupt
of them.
cops.
A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look
I
at this
assume the ones
workshop.
here are all corrupt.
Join me when you're finished.
Because, well, except for Bradley, of course, but... Bradley's a great guy, he would never be corrupt, but... The other ones? I mean, Cat is allowed to do business here, they're selling a lot of liquor and all that. Where's the body that we're talking about? I heard about a body. Am I blind, or... Did I only run past the cops? Where's the cops? Oh.
Here we are.
I mean, here we
are.
There's nothing here. Where's that body? Why do you not have the key to your own warehouse? I guess if you're good at lockpicking, you don't need to carry around a key, but still.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Who killed you?
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
We don't know.
We came from here.
Following blood, it's over here.
Down the stairs.
There's plenty of blood here.
So this is where West was killed. What's that?
Occultism! Yeah!
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from? He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
So Cat is not part of the cultists. Good to know.
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
No, Fitzroy.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
We have a gun? There is no crosshair to the gun, by the way. Just so we got that clear. Are we killing all the fishermen now?
Dom, get out of here.
No! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
All the fishermen are going batshit insane. Attack the dogs. Escape your fallen territory. Oh, apparently Cat escaped in that case. Pia saw Cat wearing discoveries to her eyes. While she was searching for the murder of her cop, she was attacked by some of the island's inhabitants. Pierce has yet to find if she did make it. So I assume Fitzroy, who is like the leader of the fishermen, is part of the cult, and they are a lot of the fishermen are also part of the cult, and they're going insane from it now.
Yes. Wake up.
Causing them to get murderous against the non-cultists.
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself
Hey, my
together.
friend.
They got me. I can't resist any longer.
You got this.
We've been working together since I arrived here.
I don't have higher requests.
I
I
know
can't risk
you
it.
can overcome it.
It's too late. I lost Sarah Hawkins.
No, buddy.
What?
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
Wait,
She
buddy.
left with the bookseller. He came back alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later that they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it.
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No, keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this.
Bradley, no.
Do it. Kill me.
My friend. No.
Enough killing.
Idiot.
This will affect my destiny. I know, but he's my friend.
You imbecile.
We are not killing our friend. Also, fuck yeah, we have a gun.
Sarah?
Got more character points. Let's max out strength. Why not? I was gonna go for psychology, but I feel like strength could come in helpful here somewhere.
Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Stop.
Oh, it's their
What am I
strength
doing?
checks. I wonder if I have limited ammunition or not. I can't well shoot all of them. Kill 5 inhabitants
What the-
achievements.
Was he like the others?
Kill more. Keep going.
How many died because of this madness?
Well, probably a lot of them. Probably most of the inhabitants of this island by now.
Go!
Pow pow. I'm just killing everybody. will die. Oh, no, that's not here. They're all like hidden away. All killed in secret. Can't go over there. Wasn't there a statue over there? Where did it go?
The chosen one. I am the chosen one.
I am the chosen one. I got a fucking gun. Oh, hi. Where did the statue go?
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Oh, there he is.
Is that you, Detective?
I don't remember who you are.
Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
Ah, thank you.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Make it quick. I'm dying.
I'll help you, buddy. I need your help.
Enough!
Yep, enough. I agree. Die, fool. Where are you?
Sorry.
Oh, you did. Can't go through here, though. There's this guy in there, though, so... Probably a key we need to get in there, and that might be where we find the first aid kit or something. But it'll be a different way to get in there. How about just climb over the fence? Like, god damn it. It's probably possible to stealth out this entire sequence, and I'll probably get a reward for not just killing everybody. But I also do just kind of think it's funnier to just kill everybody at this point. Just, well, especially after I've already shot a couple people, so, you know. Wasn't there a ship here? Gone. I guess that's how they got to the whaling station. Whatever the whaling station is. Is that where they, like, get the meat off of the whales? No.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Can I take a toilet break? Really quickly. This really the type of reconstruction. I can hear cultists in this. Maybe this is the recollection of the cultists. Ah, it is. Fuller, Fitzroy, Charles.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
Okay, but they were praying to Cthulhu, so...
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life.
Fuller got granted wisdom about life.
Able to resurrect life, that it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it.
Fair point.
The end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
You gain into strange tentacle powers.
Stop using your powers and never again approach the cult. Oracle or not, they will not get you.
The target, indeed. If only I would remember the language.
Truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Hey. Ah. Strange symbol. Hello.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
We've been assigned. We are truth seeker. Great, cool. But we are a truth seeker. We're a detective.
What
That's
has she
probably what we
done?
are.
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on.
Yeah.
Find him.
Attention, everybody! I want all the boats removed from the bay immediately. Sailing boats, small boats, everything that floats. No one can escape us now. Their fates are sealed as the great lord will rise from the depths. No one can escape his grasp. Soon, my brothers, we will rejoice, because the long-awaited moment is now upon us. Fitzroy is the sword all the ways of the island. Cat, are you up here?
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
I know how to pick
Go
locks.
get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many.
Did you vision? It's not relevant right now.
If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
Your clothes are still very clean. I
I'm
doubt
coming
that you're
back
bleeding
with a
to death
first
right
aid
now.
kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Okay, I need to find 2 first aid kits. It will probably only give us 1 first aid kit, and I probably can only use one of them, right? I doubt the game will allow me to heal both people. Maybe in the bar?
What happened here?
Cannot get in. Need to find the medkit. Well, good that we increased our strength stats so we can shoot all the guys, because apparently that's a strength check. Okay, is it in here somewhere? I have no clue where I'm supposed to find it. Like, where can I find a medkit? In here? Ah, apparently in here. I want 2 medkits optimally. Because we have 2 injured people. I want to save both. They're both nice people.
Hey, you! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so we know where the medkit is now. It's in the Hawkins warehouse, which is here. Excellent emergency case. This first aid kit will be useful. These pedestrians, madmen are wiping out dog water. I count on leaving here alive.
1 first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it?
Ah. I mean, Mitchell probably deserves it, but Cat is also kind of...
Hope his boss will have more luck.
He died for his boss. He's a good guy. So one of them will get us a...
Shit. They're going to the whaling station.
Shoot them!
I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Why? You have a gun!
Enough!
Gun is a very efficient weapon, you know?
Enough!
It's killing fucking all of them.
Who's there?
Absolutely no fucking hesitation. They're just all gonna die. Cat, I'm back. I don't know if you deserve this the most, but you're a more interesting character than the other guy.
I might have something for you.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station.
Can't we
is
bandage
behind
it?
the
Like,
Hawkins warehouse.
can't I shed? Is the first aid kit really only equipped to heal a single person? It's not a good first aid kit, you know? Like, what do you do if multiple people are injured and you have one first aid kit? How much longer is this game is my question now, though, because this would be around the end of my streaming time for today. Well, yeah, for the usual days. Well, I guess today is not usual, considering, you know, I'm not supposed to be streaming on this day in the first place, but... I did it anyway. Anybody else? Anything else here? I do like the premise of this game in general. I mean, I will definitely like the premise. I like the story for the most part. I feel like it could have had a bit more to it, though. I feel like this story would have been better in someone else's hands than whatever this studio did with it. Because this seems lacking a lot of places. Like, they, like, just...
Damn it!
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, I killed as many as I could. From now on, we're back to looping. We're out of Jews. Hi. I wonder if it's scripted that you go out of juice here, or if you would have actually had more. If you wouldn't have shot everybody.
It's happening.
Yeah. What did you expect, mate? I'm not being very stealthy considering the fact that I don't have a gun anymore, but you know. Abandoned whaling station. Piers crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Piers finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. I think she already did plenty bad, you know. This feels like the last chapter of the game, or like towards it, so I'm gonna just keep going. Hopefully it's not like another hour long, but only half an hour or so. Would be a bit troubling if this drags on for too long now. I mean, the easiest way would to just check a walkthrough and see how far I am in.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
That's not what I usually do, but it's also been wrong a lot of times, so... You never know. Apparently, the pace that I play these games at is always very inconsistent. Like
This
sometimes
tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Sometimes I'm like way behind the walkthrough in time, and sometimes I'm just speed up ahead of it so quickly. So inconsistent.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Don't know. There's hidden stuff here. Office key!
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside of our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gathered our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. I think I can hear Sarah.
I'll be lucky if
a knife.
it's still sharp enough.
Knife is a bit rusty, but it still looks usable. Probably need to attach it first before I play around with these, right? Or do I need to drag it over first?
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
What do these do? Oh.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmare city, and of a sleeping god. Madness. I lock myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Can we attach this?
This should stop the cart from moving. This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
What now? We do this?
Doesn't work. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
We build a ton of pressure, and then we cut the rope. To release it and all in one go, and then everybody through the... Yeah! We are smart. I'm sure nobody heard that. Enter the beasts and achievement. And we got the last 2 points of strength. Yay. Got 3 skills maxed out. I don't think we'll get anywhere close to maxing out medicine and occultism. We probably missed a few books and all that, but... Or we definitely missed at least one occultism, like sanity interaction, so we're probably missing occultism, definitely.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Closer.
It's Leviathan, apparently.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
Yeah. And?
Sarah?
Hello, friend. Oh. Leviathan is friend. Sarah is not friend. Hello.
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Oh. Hello, we're not taking visitors right now. Oh. Where the hell am I?
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It is dated 1847. People are old.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship. And probably killed the captain.
Fitzroy encouraged all the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunt them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in its biblical nature. I told him to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God.
An old log.
Achievement: open the sailor's chest in the whaling station. Damn. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. Our men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. We are not the only hunters here. While we are looking for our prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it's a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Excision of the Madness Stone. Beliefs and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicines. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in the skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision it does perform. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today the vocabulary has changed, but the methods are a little less. Going slightly insane.
They
Good.
eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Ah. Or at least the Leviathan can't be Cthulhu itself, but only like an offspring or manifestation of Cthulhu, I suppose. Because there's no way that thing is Cthulhu. Going on adventures. Ba ba da ba ba ba. You don't need to bother closing it, you know, you could just leave it open. Hi, Sarah.
Learn to obey.
Hi, Sarah. I don't like Sarah anymore. Why am I in here now? Damn it, Fuller.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you.
Can you make sense,
but
mate?
Not in this cell.
Well, obviously you don't.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Hmm? Oh. They're gassing me. Is that what is in the sleeping pills? Yeah, no. Probably the Leviathan. We want the insanity, and I assume this is good for insanity. Considering it comes from him. We want the cult. We want the ending that leads us to the cult. Yum! Nom 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 nom! Please! Please! My friends, I've killed all of the people.
Flesh,
No.
spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan. Who knows what I can...
No. Look, I will...
I killed him.
Good.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
But he's one of your cultists! Okay. Look, I just want to be the only cultist. None of the other cultists may live. It's only me. Oh.
Find the truth and be free.
Where am I now? Oh, okay. Well, this door doesn't phase in like the others. Oh, okay. Don't turn around while going to a door, because it's apparently very glitchy.
Nothing's happening.
Oh. Okay, didn't expect the game to just let me walk off, but... Can I see which one is the real one? From a distance? There's only one, and it's the one that goes up to the left and down. One that goes, oh, up to the left and down, this one. I did it. Now what? That one is done, so now we need to get that one, but we can't go over there like this, so we need to go to this. Up. The leftmost and go wired. This one. Go right. And then go. Nah. Bad. Close. Almost. This one. Like this. Like this. And then instead of going that way, we go this way. And we interact with... I don't know which one. Not this one, clearly. Ah! Why is everything red? We interact with the white one. Okay, shops. I'm sorry. Didn't know. We do this again, this way, and this, then here, then there, then here, then there. And the left one. Is this open now? Yeah, good. I don't have to go through that weird way. We turn this on. I don't know what we're doing. Like, oh, causing fires apparently. Let's keep going. Oh, I can't crouch anymore. Okay, don't do this. Keep going. One for your life. Here's one for thy life. Oh, animation. Friends! I've also eaten the flesh. We're friends. I'm one of you.
Yes.
Oh.
Fitzroy.
I think I'm one of you until I have a gun to shoot you with.
White flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Yeah. I want to enjoy the cold.
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
It's really loud.
It is awakened.
Shoot them all. Oh, you only shot one. Oh. Leviathan, can you help me out here? I'm not good at swimming. Oh.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny.
Hello, friend.
But it is.
Can this be my friend, Snorlax?
And as I predicted,
this friend?
You have come to free.
Oh? Where are we?
Awaken and call him.
Coastal cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. How much longer is this game? How long to beat Call of Cthulhu? About 8 hours in length. We're currently 7.7 in. I didn't do completionist, so I should not be 13 hours, so we might be 8 to 10. Call of Cthulhu. Walked through. I need to know how far I'm in. Oh, it's only 5 hours.
Anymore.
I'm that far down in. Yeah, I'm that far. I am further than this. We are at roughly here now. Yeah, we are here. So according to the walkthrough, this is 30 more minutes. Okay, we got this. 30 minutes to go, at most. We'll just walk a bit faster. Where the hell are we now? It looks like Darkwater, just less civilized Darkwater. Oh, what's going on over there? It's pretty there. Keep going!
You are trapped.
I'm not trapped. I'm fine.
Keep going.
Shut up, Truth. I don't listen to the Truth, I only listen to my body Leviathan.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Apparently we learned how to teleport. Or at least how to fast travel. We just black out and arrive wherever we wanted to be. Fast travel unlocked. Let's go.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
I don't know. Probably Sarah.
Where am I?
Back in the cultist tunnels, I presume. Looks like this place at least. What is this?
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Ah, achievement for discovering all the murals. Another painting. That looks like me. Oh no. I'm gonna be sacrificed. They're gonna sacrifice me. Oh no. Look, I want to join the cult. That doesn't mean I want to be sacrificed. I want to do the sacrificing, mostly. Oh.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead.
Harry.
None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
God damn it.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Yeah.
Cthulhu Ilya.
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
I shall be the only cultist.
It's not just your life that is at stake.
I will place the cult. I shall be the only
cult.
cult.
Themselves for this moment.
I am cult.
Call them.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes, it is your destiny.
This painting. The investigation.
I think we're gonna get sacrificed like this, but oh well.
Like
Happens.
You, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you
I don't want to
for
be
the
sacrificed
final
though.
decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our Oracle.
Achievement. Check the revision.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight them. Neither them nor you.
I don't want to be sacrificed, though. I'll accept the madness, but I don't want to be sacrificed. As long as we don't sacrifice me, I'm fine. God, he's seeing some shit.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
I wonder how sane he can be at the end. Like, how much sanity can you attain by this point? Because a lot of the options that made me insane were my own options.
They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
He's seeing some shit. We don't get to see what he's seeing. Too insane for that.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
As long as she doesn't sacrifice me, I am good. Hi, Cthulhu statue. Oh. My legs are so weak. How do we find Sarah? Do we just teleport again? Oh, never mind. Go to there. Monster, my guy! Oh, Chapter 14, Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. I refuse to be sacrificed. I'll gladly join the cult. I'll gladly be the cult. I would rather be the cult than join the cult, honestly. I shall embody the cult. Oh, stop wobbling at the very least. Good. No more wobbling. Ooh. Ooh.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Summon Cthulhu! Summon Cthulhu!
What have they done to me?
Well, I mean, you've done it to yourself, buddy. Well, I've done it to you, honestly, but...
Oh!
Mr. Pierce.
We're dead.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
I shoot him again, though. Nope, he's gone. I guess he's just in my mind now. I don't like Fuller. Fuller is mean. Fuller is stinky.
Here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Okay. I will choose against you, but screw you. You lied to me. Hello, Charles. I killed you too.
Took everything from me. Wife. Life.
I think you took your wife from yourself,
Destiny.
mate,
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
Not again.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
You wanted to be the truth seeker, Al.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real.
True.
Trust your guts.
Yeah.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
I like you. Slowly but surely. The tentacles. Foggy tentacles.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
What is that truth that is talking to me, by the way? Because I know it's not Leviathan. Leviathan had a different voice. What is the truth? Is that my own voice? Is that Cthulhu? Damn, I don't want to do this. I'm leaving. No. Hello. I wonder if they will be upset if I say no now. Hello, friends. Can I take out my gun and shoot all of them?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
You crazy! You are lost.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision.
Yeah.
One man, One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds
It's
the
kind of
power
funny
to
to go through
change the
all of
world.
this and then
Because I
just say
saw
no.
you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
No, do it! No! Do it! Yeah, Fatag, I agree. Aww, but they were having fun. There's that funny dagger again. I thought it was on me. Why does he have it? What an honor for this guy. Now he just walks away. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Perform the counter ritual. What's the counter ritual? Is counter ritual shooting? Shoot! I don't know what to do. Damn, they can't believe it. They're upset. They're shocked. What the fuck is happening to us? Ah, ring. Well, we did a counter ritual. I don't think we did it well. We sealed something inside us, I guess. I don't. What did we do? What did we just do? Chaos of the Grand. We did it! Is there anything else after the credits? I don't want to watch the credits right now. Oh, there is. I guess we didn't summon Cthulhu. I don't know what we did, but we didn't summon Cthulhu. We just said nah at the end. After going through all the madness, trying to apply for the cold, we just say nah.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good.
Oh, it's fuller. And that's probably us. So it's probably the bad ending. Does that imply the good ending was summoning Cthulhu? Well, probably the good ending would have been to not go insane and then do the counter ritual. But we're now way too insane. Probably. Successfully carry out the counter ritual achievement. Well, that is a very lame ending. Jesus fucking Christ. What other achievements are there? Do they tell you anything? Or are they like hidden achievements? No? Save Mitchell. No. Never drink. Oh. Place together Margaret Wickwood's memoirs. I don't know what the fuck it is. Deliver liquor to the sailors. Well, my point still stands kind of to this game from earlier. I like the premise. I like the food, like Lovecraftian horror in general. But this game didn't do a good job at it. That is about much as I can say. It's a good premise. It's cool. It's an amazing idea. It could be a really great game, but it's quite confusing. The ending there was just really meh. Like, We did a counter ritual, our eyes became black, like something entered us clearly, and now we're in an... Dr. Fuller is still alive, even though we tried to kill him more than once. And we are now in a mental asylum. That's just how the game ends. Like, would I have gotten a better ending if I would have chosen to summon Cthulhu? That seems like a very strange message to give me in the end. Is it specifically the mix that I chose insanity options all the time, together with the fact that I did a counter ritual? Like, would I have been fine if I wouldn't have been insane at the end? I don't know. But it's still a very lackluster ending for playing through the entire 8-hour game. Even if it was my fault that I ended at this ending. At least I believe we did 8 hours in total. Yeah, 8.2 hours. So yeah, that is my opinion on the game. I think it could be better. I think there's a lot of things in this game that were not good gameplay-wise, not good visual-wise, animation-wise. But the story was good. Even if they fucked up the details a lot that I would have liked different. Like, the premise is good. The rest is bad. That's my opinion. I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't have enough viewers to have any point rating anybody anyway, so I'm gonna just end it. Maybe one day I can start rating people, but there's no point when I'm just gonna rate people with no chat. Great. Here's a wait. You have absolutely nothing from it because there's no one in my chat. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah. Okay, hello. Thank you very much for watching. We shall be back next Wednesday with White Knuckle, because that's the game I wanted to play. Assuming I don't oversleep. Because that has been a recent weird, like, issue. Apparently the break did not help me enough. Hopefully back on Wednesday. Hopefully. But yes, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet, you can join my Discord. You can scroll down, there's Discord link. You can join my Discord. I do polls there on what game to play next sometimes when I don't know what to play next. In this case, I know what I want to play next. So we're gonna play White Knuckle. Other than that, I ping when I go live, I ping when I don't go live, I explain why I wasn't live if I wasn't live. Like, for example, falling asleep, which was on Wednesday. Well, oversleeping on Wednesday, because I wanted to take a nap before the stream, and then I was asleep by stream start time, and I didn't want to start the stream in the middle of the time, so I overslept that stream. And yesterday I was too tired, so I moved it to today. Exactly. Saturday is not a normal streaming day for me. If there's anybody here that doesn't know. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye bye.